Well, I just picked up another Holley 94. They're also called the AA1 family. This particular one is the 8BA. It's a later one. There's a spark valve, which this one's missing. No hand throttle, and it's a cable choke. I kind of cheated and took it apart at the kitchen table already, but figured I'd put it back together to make a multi-part video of disassembly, ultrasonic cleaning, general rebuilding. So let's dig in. Try to do this facing the camera. Yeah, you can tell these screws are already pretty loose. They were loose the first time I took them apart. Just hand tighten them back in. There are differences with these spray bars. Some of them will have, instead of centered, they will be higher on one end, and that will require a different upper casting to make room for that. But this is like all my other ones. My other ones are type model 59. I'm cheating, doing it by hand. Yep, there it was. Can rebuild this one. Don't need to save the gaskets. Still gotta take care with it a little bit. By dropping it. By dropping the smallest parts of it. Hopefully my hands aren't in the way of every shot. Wrong use of a screwdriver like that. Need a smaller one, but I already took this apart, so it's loose. Might as well just drop everything. Accelerator pump. Might be the dried up leather one, not sure. I found removing the check ball spring, if you can see in there. Usually it's pretty handy to have one of these and get that, if I can even see in there. There we go. Just like that. Oh, the ball already did fall out. Sure. When you're running multi-carb setups, some people will replace this flathead screw with a hex screw so that you don't have to take the carburetor off the intake to disassemble it on the side of the road. You can leave your linkages connected. Get that with a wrench instead of a screwdriver from the bottom. This must be a 1-inch because that's the only wrench I didn't have. Power valve. New ones of these have a problem with the radius at the bottom not allowing you to fully seat these and get a good seal there. This one will benefit from an ultrasonic cleaning. Much better. Notice all these throttle and choke butterfly screws are peened on one end. If you try to back them out, you'll break the screw or damage the threads when you're pushing that peen through. So to fully disassemble these, you'll need to grind off the ends of these very carefully to not hit the shaft. Then you'll be able to thread those out. Yep. I'm gonna get that blade as centered as well as I can to not damage those jets. Some red dirt in there. Wonder if this lived in Oklahoma. Looks like a new float. The float needle and seat. Wrong screwdriver. Also wrong screwdriver. Right screwdriver. Do I want to take that off? Sure. Not too tight. There we go. A little dirty. This one is empty except for the shaft. Doesn't even look like screws, look like rivets. Haven't seen that before. That's weird. I'll do some hand cleaning on these before I go to the ultrasonic.